What is up, everybody? What is Kraken? Welcome to episode 130 of the Good Kraken Show. I am your host today, Devin Stanford, aka Brevin the Dude, aka the Inevitable One. I am joined here today by my screaming Polynesian, Ernell Pearson, Mr. Ocean Shrine.
What's happening, baby? How you doing?
What's up? What's up? I love the shirt.
Thank you, man. I'm feeling extra island today. It's been hot in the Pacific Northwest. These past few days, it's been crispy, as one could say. I was down in Grants Pass over the weekend, and it was like 113 degrees on Sunday.
Really?
Fuck me, man. Yeah. Fuck me. Thank God I was in an AC'd house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real though.
I was in Beaverton all day on Sunday, and it got to 104 out there.
God damn,
it was wild. But you know, I spent all day just grilling and jumping in the pool,
just wearing flip flops like a
wearing flip flops,
like a monster. Apparently,
I had my flippy floppies on. You know, I was flip flopping.
People are supposed to wear fucking steel toe boots at the pool now. I guess. Like,
yeah. What am I supposed to wear? High tops,
high top bands with mid calf socks and camo shorts. That's what you're supposed to wear.
Look, man, if you're not wearing your Doc Martens to the pool, you're fucking up.
Yeah,
they are non-slips.
That other beautiful voice you're hearing is none other than my little cherry blossom, Garrick Bartholomew Eaton. How you doing, man?
How you doing, baby boo?
It's actually Eakin for everybody.
Can I get a Hoya? That's how I'm doing, baby.
We just fucking nailed that, dude. We just nailed that shit. Devin, how are you though, doggy dog? How are you,
dude?
Doing?
I'm good. I had a 4-day weekend, which was pretty fucking rad.
Okay, all right.
Especially for like the nicest weekend we've had so far this year. So naturally, I just went and did a lot of cool shit this weekend. Yesterday, I went to the beach with my buddy Aaron, and he's got like an Overland edition Tacoma, one of the TRD off-road ones that he's built up. And so we went out and did a bunch of wheeling out at the beach. We both brought our dogs. We met up with some friends. They brought their dogs. So we were playing on the coast in like 80-degree weather, you know, just throwing sticks. And we had lunch out there. Then the wind picked up a lot.
Did you say throwing sticks?
Throwing sticks with the dogs.
Oh,
dude.
okay. My brain's so warped and fucked up from Shorzy now that anyone says sticks, I think of ice cream.
Shut the fuck up, Saint-Cadet.
Dude, for real.
Fucking loser.
Fucking Shorzy, man. God damn. Anyway, so you got to play with the doggy dogs. Play with the little fur babies.
And then the wind picked up a bunch, so it felt like we were just like getting like sandblasted with how much the wind was blowing, you know what I mean? So we left.
Love that for you.
Yeah. We left and we went to a river and we hung out at the river for a few hours with the dogs, which was nice.
Wasaga is unbelievable.
Wasaga is unbelievable.
It's true.
Wasaga Beach.
Yep.
But then it was tight because, you know, you get all the sand off the dogs by throwing them in the middle of the river and, you know, hung out there for a while. And it was just a good day.
Does your dog jump into the river at all?
Does my dog? Oh, yeah. That was very poorly executed. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
You gotta. So for anybody who watches Shorzy and pulls that, the key to the working is you have to keep the at the same tone that you ask the question.
Okay, all right, I see you. You're getting down to the nitty gritty, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've watched that show like 7 times through with people.
That's fair. I see you.
I've showed so many people that show already. It's just way too good.
I still have to finish the final 3 episodes. I haven't finished them yet.
Oh my god,
what?
Dude! Come on.
What?
Dude,
I don't have Hulu. I don't have Hulu, so I haven't
fucking loser.
I was signed into yours, and then
let's just do a watch party.
Just dropped a dive bomb on the fucking. I'm down 100%.
Yeah, we'll just have to watch them later. But we're not talking about Shorzy because tonight we're talking about manufacturing in 2022, the lame shit before, our bad habits, and much, much more. Because this is the Good Kraken podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea. Yarg. But if you've emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that is totally fine. You can watch us record the show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, and we would love for you to give that to us to help us keep pushing out content for all of you listening or watching at home. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken and leaving a review there. Review. Garrick! We got some captain's orders. Please, everybody, please go donate to Elevated Access to support access to reproductive and gender affirming healthcare. It has never been more important for us to support nonprofits like Elevated Access and many others out there, and also support the many women out there in our lives, and trans women and men and everybody out there who identifies as a woman, because we had the most deliberating change in our laws ever this last week.
Just absolute fuckery about.
Yeah, probably one of the biggest changes that we've ever seen in our generation. I'm going to say it right now. I'm not celebrating 4th of July. Not doing it.
I haven't celebrated it in a couple of years.
Yeah. I mean, if I didn't have a child, I wouldn't either.
That's fair.
Yeah. The only reason I do is because the kids want fireworks. And honestly, that's fine. That's okay with me. But I ain't out here fucking being patriotic and shit. I promise you that. Shit. Fuck that shit. Because everything is on fucking fire.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a friendly reminder that you have rights because you're a human being, not because the government issues them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Exactly. Because human beings deserve fucking healthcare. Human beings deserve bodily fucking autonomy. You know, like, if you want a goddamn abortion, you should be able to have a goddamn abortion. If you don't want an abortion, you should have the choice of not have a fucking abortion if you want to. You should be able to have a miscarriage and not be worried that you're going to have the death penalty because you had a miscarriage. Because there's some fucking places.
We literally have doctors who have to talk to lawyers and judges now to perform life-saving surgeries.
Yep.
To make sure they don't lose their license or go to jail, or the patient doesn't go to jail. That is the state of our healthcare system right now.
Just delightful. Just fucking delightful that we have to deal with this bullshit. But you guys at home can support the people that this affects the most, because we care. And we want to make sure that you guys at home have an opportunity to protest this fuckery that is, in fact, a boot, by putting your money where your mouth is and actually helping donate it towards groups of people that actually fucking need it. So please check that out. The link is there. The link will be in the show notes. You guys can check it out there. Please throw in a couple dollars. Every single dollar fucking counts. Doesn't matter how big or small.
Even if you can only do $1, that's still something.
It's something. Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? It's something.
Yep. All right. Ernell, why don't you tell the people what we got going on next here?
My fucking God, I'd happily tell you. We got the serious shit out of the way. Let's put some smiles on your goddamn faces, okay? Because next up, we're going to the helm.
Ding a dong, ding a ding.
Ding 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 dong.
Ding dong.
Garrick, hit him with our first story, my guy.
Yo, out here just living the Charlie Puth method, you know what I'm saying? Valve is doubling Steam Deck shipments, so you might get yours faster. This is coming from Jay Peters at The Verge. Production has picked up, and after today, we'll be shipping more than double the number of Steam Decks every week. Valve said in a tweet from the official Steam Deck account. And in response to a question from my colleague Shane Hollister, Valve designer Lawrence Yang spelled out the change more clearly. In previous weeks, we were shipping X amount of units to per week to customers. Starting this week, we will be shipping 2 times that number of units per week, which is basically the exact same thing they said earlier in the article.
Yes,
that didn't need clarification. The Steam Deck has remained at the top of the Steam charts for 9 of the last 11 weeks, according to SteamDB. The ranking tracks top sellers by revenue, given that the Steam Deck starts at $399. A few Steam Deck orders can equate to a lot of sales on any individual game, but it is still an indication that Valve is selling handheld gaming PCs as fast as it can make them, and there were quite a bit of demand.
Cool. This is fucking dope. 1, because dope people are getting their Steam Decks, but 2, in tandem with this, there actually has been a lot of word that there has been a surprising amount of PS5s around on the market. I
have noticed that.
They are mostly in Horizon Forbidden West packages. So they're like the special PS5, like Horizon Forbidden. So they do cost a little bit more because it is like the bundle set.
It's the bundle.
It's like $50 more or something, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's which is well worth.
100%. Yes.
That's what I had to do to get my Series X. I had to get the Call of Duty Cold War bundle to get it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, actually the campaign was pretty dope.
It wasn't the same World War II bullshit that they've done 4 times.
No, it's Cold War. It's Black Ops.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. My bad. Yeah. The Cold War, not World War II. My bad. I didn't realize that they were.
There's a stark difference between that. This is post Vietnam.
Yeah, one's 9, the other is no Russian.
You're not wrong.
0.5, right? Because no Russian 0.1 was, yeah, you get my point. Anyways, never. I guess my point is never is a better time to be able to potentially get your hands on a PlayStation. Also, never a better time to potentially put down an order for a Steam Deck, which is apparently a fucking great device, is what everybody is goddamn saying, is that this thing is fucking miraculous. And the Steam summer sale is going on now, currently as we speak, until July 7th. So if you are getting a Steam Deck, get some fucking games. Now's a good time to get some games in your life, you know what I'm saying? Morbid and chat, I'll tell you what I want to put my hands on.
Morbid, we'll talk later.
Devin, you looked like you were gonna raise your hand for a second. Go ahead. You got something.
I was gonna say also, GPUs are incredibly easy to get now at affordable pricing.
100%. Like I was looking at them the other day. Like ones that would have been $900 like a year ago are $550.
Yeah, I'd say about $500 to $700 to, like, if you're looking for like a good, like that 3070 to 3080 range, depending on like what exact model you're getting. You can find them around there. I think 3060s are back around like $400 too.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
3060s, the 3060 Ti is just about that 550 mark. So just good shit, man. We're seeing a bounce back. We're seeing a bounce back now. Now, Garrick, does this mean a PS5 is inbound for ye?
I would like to maybe hope, like, by the end of the year, if stocks kind of stabilize, I would probably have to pick up one before the holidays hit. But if I start to see it, I haven't heard any inklings about them in my area.
Okay.
But if I do start to hear something, I'll probably start to keep my ear to the ground to be ready.
Yeah, because as Morbid says, the economy is collapsing, so necessities are going up in price, and hobbyist items are lowering, which is in fact what's going on. We are at the precipice of another economic crash, like a really bad one. If banks don't start selling and buying bonds like more frequently, then interest rates are going to fucking skyrocket through the roof. And along with that means the cost of items. So we have to keep consuming, unfortunately, which very much is this weird addled fucking situation, because you don't want to consume and purchase things at the tail of a potential recession, but that's the only thing to keep this recession from happening. Yeah. So, Geek, you have a moral responsibility to buy a PS5 is my point.
Yeah, you have a moral
Oh, okay.
Do you or do you not love your market? You know
what I mean? Look, Eric, all you gotta do is just finance one before the interest rates go up.
Dude,
there you go. There you go, dude. Afterpay. Let's do it.
Yeah.
The fucking PlayStation 5 delivered today.
Oh, sweet mother of God. Yeah, dude. Oh, you know what? Let me check Amazon. Amazon.
Also,
I'll check stock right now, bro.
Yeah, I'll check it for you right now. What's up?
You know, just due to this economic crisis, I think there was just there was some stock market stuff that happened not too long ago. So I had word that stuff was happening, and you guys already know this, but I pulled my money out right before a lot of people lost their money, and I was like, all right, let's go.
I'm like, no, thank you.
The thing I'm seeing, so Amazon has a request invitation ordeal for the PS5 disc version. For 500, you can request an invitation. Otherwise, you can buy one raw out for let's see, $979.
Not
insider. It's called having a financial advisor. Morbid.
I can literally purchase and ship one on Walmart right now. Like it's in my cart. I'm at the checkout. Like it's literally there.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We'll come back to that.
I have 2 words. Actually, no, 3 words for you, and I'll spell them out. It's PlayStation. What does that spell?
PlayStation.
Doesn't matter because now we're talking about Persona 5 on the PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC versions, which will include all 45 DLC packs. This coming from Ryan Dinsdale over at IGN.
I hated that so much.
Garrick's is fucking killing me. All right. As reported by Persona Channel, players will have instant access to a ton of different costume packs and other smaller pieces of DLC when the game is released again on October 21st. The costumes are mostly tied to other Persona games or games from the Shin Megami series, from which Persona is a spin-off. With players able to don the clothes of previous protagonists and so on, some of the DLC is a little heftier though, such as the Royale Challenge Battle Extra Set, which provides some additional items, and other, which includes fully fledged additional persona called Rao. Is that?
Yes, correct.
Rao? A full Rao? A full list of the DLC packs is available in the original article from IGN by Ryan Dinsdale, if anybody wants to look it up. Otherwise, players can dress up with costume packs, including Persona 4 costume set, the Royal Maid and Butler costume set, Dancing Star Knight, Featherman costume, and more.
This is a fucking lot.
Yeah,
that is a lot.
The crazy thing is, this is going to be on Game Pass.
And Switch.
As well.
It's just...
It's a lot of content.
But this was a PlayStation exclusive that is now coming to Game Pass with all of the content.
It's a fucking lot. Persona 5 base game is a fucking lot. Persona 5 Royal was even more. Persona 5 Royal with 45 DLC packs is a fucking lot of game.
They're just clothes, guys. They're mostly clothes and a grapple hook.
And you know what? That's true. That's true. Oh, but fuck me, man. That's a lot of shit to be digging through. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god.
They only had 6 costumes beforehand, and they're like, all right, we'll put all this in here.
We'll give it to you guys. Don't worry about it.
Fuck it. Why not? You guys waited long enough. You know what I mean? You guys came in this late. We got to sell you on this now. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I think this is really cool. I know that Persona's got a very cult following as far as, you know, the fan base of that entire franchise is concerned. This is only great for them. This is only great for them. What, Devin?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at Morbid's last comment.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The time I got reincarnated as a communal neti pod for Shrine Maidens, the Isekai DLC. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Anyways, Devin, continue.
So I'm actually stoked for this. I've never played a Persona game before. I've heard Persona 5 Royale is actually just an amazing RPG. So I'm gonna sink my teeth into it and get some hands on with it once it comes to Game Pass.
Yeah, I mean our
that's the one that everybody seems to love the most is Persona 5.
I've heard great things about Persona 4 Golden as well.
Yes, Persona 4 Golden was sort of the setup for Persona 5 being as great as it ended up being, or at least the interaction with it. I remember our homeboy Michael Hyam himself saying that Persona 4 and 5 are both must-plays for JRPG fans. So it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to get our hands on those.
I might just play 5, though.
That's fair. That's fair, because we're talking like 280 hours of gameplay between the two.
Much.
My guy, like that's a fucking lot of game to have to go through.
I'll just play 5, and we're gonna have other conversations later, which will iterate why I will probably just play 5.
Sure. That's fair.
Yeah. I'll take this next one. Yeah,
take this next one because unfortunately it's some disappointing news for all of us here.
So, MMO Studio wants unpaid volunteers to make Steam's most wishlisted game. This is coming from CC Zhang. Zhang? Did I say that right?
CC Zhang.
Zhang. Sorry, CC Zhang. From Kotaku. The studio currently uses volunteers who are paid with participation certificates and free codes, which are, great for paying rent. Fantastic's culture is based on the idea of volunteering, says the studio's official website. This means that every Fantastic member is a volunteer. However, some developers are more volunteer than others. Full-time volunteers are paid a salary, while part-time volunteers who work on translation and community moderating are paid in participation certificates and game codes. However, the studio also encouraged these unpaid workers to offer unique skills to improve our projects to create new special features.
Devin, guess who Fantastic is the developer for? The Day
Lost
Before.
Ark. Oh, no.
Yeah. So, with that said, this dampens the excitement a little bit about this game potentially ever coming to fucking market if they're relying on the goodness of game developers to come in. Now, I do want to point out there's something very interesting that is said here, okay? Very interesting. Because he say, Fantastic's culture is based on the idea of volunteering. This means that every Fantastic member is a volunteer. Full-time volunteers are paid a salary, while part-time volunteers who work on translation, blah, blah, blah. Are they just calling staff members they're volunteers? Like,
that's exactly what they're fucking doing.
That's what I'm catching on here, right?
What the fuck is their CEO smoking?
They're trying to escape like office like culture and cultural stigma bias by making it sound like something it isn't.
Sure. Now, I'm still concerned about the part-time volunteers, quote unquote, who work on translation, community moderating, are paid in participation certificates and game codes. So are they not paid real life Moonies? You know what I'm saying?
That's what it seems. Yeah.
They do not make rubies. They do not make any rubies.
No rupees. No
gold
coins. No monies, no
moonies.
Yeah. No gold,
no glimmer.
No glimmer at all. No glimmer. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing's glimmerous about it.
You did not. That was a really good Destiny fun. There's nothing glimmerous, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, dude, this fucking sucks, man. This fucking sucks because like now it makes me worried about like wanting to play this game as bad, and like trust me, I want to play this fucking game bad, but like does this, like, if they're having to lean on something like this, does this mean this game's gonna fucking take forever for us to get? Like, you guys?
I mean, it already got delayed.
I mean, like, fair. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of action taken against them here soon, or some stuff is gonna start getting brought to light, because this has all fuckery and sketchiness written all over it.
Yeah,
like 100%. Like, why do I just imagine the most skeezy, like, hippie CEO guy with like the most crazy office with like his own waterfall and like shrine and everything, and then the work floor is just like the most generic, like, gray ass cubicles with
just
fluorescent lighting,
sweatshop looking
there's like 4 windows on one side of the building, and that's where all the full-time employees sit.
Jesus Christ. And they're like half crying. They got one tear going down like each cheek.
No, the full-time employees are doing fantastic. But the volunteers are probably still working on like Windows XP, like fucking computers or something.
Do you think the full-time developers are actually just the guards?
They're just there to keep the other volunteer workers in.
Yeah, exactly. They're the volunteer guards keeping the other volunteers, the part-time
That's why they
volunteers.
get paid salary.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're around the clock.
Why do I feel like there's going to be a TV show or like Netflix movie or something made about this? Like
this could probably be one of the best game development companies. We're just shitting all over them right now.
I just don't like this idea. And look, on paper, it sounds fucking terrible. It really does. It sounds
this doesn't read
awful.
well for them.
It doesn't. Like, it doesn't.
I feel bad for the people who are being taken advantage of. That's like That's where I am. And like people who are actually like, sure, yeah, I'll put in hundreds of hours of my personal time to get a couple game codes. Sure.
Couple hundred of hours of time. You're exactly right, because that's what it turns into, a fucking game development, you know? Like, ask Griff how many hours he's put into his mobile game, which on scale is much smaller than another game, right? So, like, how many hours has he put in? Probably hundreds of hours. Yeah,
probably. Yeah, I'm downplaying how much people have to work on games. Like,
of
honestly.
course,
like,
of course,
I don't fucking know how to make games. I just know making games is really hard.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
100%.
Yeah.
Morbid. I once played 100 hours of StarCraft 2 for a code for the Heart of the Swarm beta via Raptor. That's not the same thing as developing a game. But,
Morbid,
I appreciate you for trying, for giving your input there. Playing 100 hours of StarCraft 2 must be pretty hard.
That's tough.
It must be real difficult. Must be real fucking hard. What's not hard though is going and giving you guys a Nintendo Switch mini direct rundown, y'all. We got it today. It's been lit. Oh, Morbid says, no, I'm agreeing with Devin. Did he not just say he'd put in a few hundred hours of his time for a beta code? Did I misunderstand?
No.
He was being sarcastic. He would not actually do that. So nobody would want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Not for a beta code. You know what I mean? Not for a
fucking game, dude. I'll just buy a game for $50, $70. I don't give a fuck.
I'll just watch the beta. I'll just watch the film.
I'm the type of guy who usually works on all of my own cars. This weekend, I went and got an oil change because I was lazy and didn't feel like doing it myself this time.
That's fair. How much you pay for that? $90?
$50.
Oh, so you don't do synthetic? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Or unless it is synthetic, and somehow you just touch the right butt cheek to get it cheaper. Okay. I was gonna say, if you got a synthetic oil change for $50. Oh yeah. Yes, but that wasn't for a discount. Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3 are coming portable on Switch. Goddamn, what a good time to be a gamer. That's following the news that the popular JRPGs are coming to Xbox and PC through Game Pass. Whoo-wee! All three games will be in full HD and include both English and Japanese voice acting. But no, all three games will be sold separately. It will not be in a package, so keep that in mind, everybody. Next, we got Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection announced, and Coop shat himself.
Dude,
yes.
I shat myself.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection was announced, coming to Nintendo Switch in a new bundle that combines all 10 games.
But it's also coming to PC, PS4, and Xbox.
Oh, dude, Mega Man Battle Network was the shit. That's the fucking game. One. That's the game. Don't you guys remember when we did the episode where we talked about like the thing that we lost? Yep. That was the game that I lost Jake's copy of fucking Mega Man Battle Network.
There you go.
And
there you go.
So this is how I'll repay him. I'll buy him the Legacy Collection.
There you go. Now be warned, the collection will be coming to Nintendo Switch in 2023 and will be sold in 2 parts if purchased digitally. So make sure you get a hard copy. So digital, it has to be in 2 parts. So make sure you get a hard copy. You get the whole game.
That's good to know.
There you go. There you go. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope finally gets a release date. The sequel to Mario and Rabbids got a new look today in a gameplay overview trailer, which included the introduction of Bowser as a playable character. It's going to be released on Nintendo Switch on October 20th, and there will be a deep dive stream tomorrow with more information for you guys. Next, we got Portal Companion Collection, comes to Switch today. Drop day and fucking date. The critically acclaimed Portal series are coming to the Nintendo Switch later today. Use a trusty portal gun to solve inventive environmental puzzles trying to escape. Oh, that's a typo. Escape the Twisted Aperture Labs and its AI ruler, GLaDOS. It includes local split screen and online multiplayer as well. Nier Automata, the End of Yora edition, comes to Switch. Nier Automata is also making its way to Nintendo Switch. This epic action RPG has been lauded as one of the best RPGs in the past decade, set in the backdrop of an eternal war between androids and machines. This is going to be coming with previously released DLC as a Switch exclusive, with costumes that are Switch exclusive, on October 6th. And then we got to look at a game called Harvestella, which actually looked pretty fucking cool. Combines developers of fantastical RPG worlds, that is Square Enix that introduced us, with the lifestyle sim gameplay of Stardew Valley. I need this game in and around my life. Yeah, please. That is going to be coming November 4th. Look up the trailer for that. It looks really, really cool. And then we got to look at Return to Monkey Island, coming to consoles first on Switch. There we go. That's a weird sentence. Coming to consoles first on Switch. Anyways, the new sequel to the Monkey Island series is coming to consoles first on the Nintendo Switch in 2022. As announced in the Nintendo Direct Mini, Ron Gilbert's newest Monkey Island puzzle game will see the return of fan-favorite characters and evolve the classic point-and-click game. Next, we got Super Bomberman R2, new game announced. That is new castle mode. Lets teams up to 15 players blast their way to a treasure chest, while one player acts as a defense to try and stop them. You can also create and share custom battle stages. That sounds pretty tight for Bomberman. Let's go. Super Bomberman R2 is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2023. And then we got a demo for Live a Live, which was a game that we got a close look at earlier on this year. Classic RPG is coming to Nintendo Switch with a new HD 2D look. That's going to be coming July 22nd. That's next month. And demo is released now on Nintendo eShop. So go check that out there. Oh man, Garrick left at the worst time. Worst time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, worst time. Oh, here he is. He's back again. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak roadmap revealed. Capcom detailed its roadmap for the upcoming expansion, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, alongside the massive new expansion. Capcom revealed that a free title update featuring the seething Basil Geese. Okay, there we go. I was close. Will be released in August 2022, with more free title updates coming in the fall, winter, and 2023. Goddamn.
Hell yeah. We just call him Bagel.
Bagel? I like that. Yeah. That's his name from now on. Bagel Geese. Bagel Geese. Sonic Frontiers. We got a gameplay trailer. And actually looks a lot better than the prior trailer that we got. Because it looks a little bit more like sandbox open world rather than open world. And it actually feels like it makes more sense now. I'm a little bit interested. So if you guys get a chance, go watch that trailer because it looks way better this time around. Minecraft Legends got a new trailer that's gonna be coming to Nintendo Switch in 2023, where you're controlling a little Minecraft hero and you can team up with allies as you roam the Minecraft world, which is under invasion by monsters. And then we got a cool look at a dope looking fucking game called Blank. That's spelled Blanc. You're playing as a fawn and a wolf cub who must work together to find their way home in the snow. And it's got this very, very fucking cool looking sort of Don't Starve artwork that looks fucking beautiful. But
isn't that pronounced Blanc?
I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Do I look like I speak English here? You know what I mean?
Look at this guy just getting upset when I'm like, hey, isn't it pronounced this way when it's usually the other way around?
You're the one who doesn't know how to pronounce Japanese names when it's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
I know how to pronounce some Japanese names. I am always learning.
Like Yoshi and
like Miyamoto
Taka.
And Miyazaki.
Taka. Oh, Miyazaki. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
What about Watsuhiro? You know how to pronounce that one? Go fuck yourself. Play. It is described as an emotional adventure. Blanc is completely text-free, so anyone can experience the story. Play with a friend in local or online co-op when Blanc is released February 2023. It does roll off the tongue better, I'll give you that. We gotta look at another game called Disney Dreamlight Valley, a life sim game set in a world filled with popular Disney and Pixar characters. Basically, Kingdom Hearts without the cool fighting and no Final Fantasy characters. That is coming September 6th in early access. Dragon Quest Treasures, that is the latest Dragon Quest spinoff, is coming on December 9th, where you're playing as Eric and Mia, who team up with monsters and use their treasure tracker to find buried loot. And then we got Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, new roguelite action game titled Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, will be released later today on the Nintendo Switch. Noah, you're playing as Noah, who along with her cat Zipper must explore ancient ruins, recruit allies, and fight enemies and bosses. If you're defeated, you have to start over, because it's a roguelite, and roguelites do that. Ugh, God, makes me angry sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I want to finish this game because I fucking suck at this. Suck ass. I'm just gonna let myself suck ass. RPG time. The Legend of Right. Kenta is an aspiring game creator who's working on their first hand-drawn RPG, The Legend of Right. Play through Kenta's notebook with over 200 pages of puzzles to solve, draw, and erase. RPG time will be released on the Nintendo Switch on August 18th. And then we got Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. This game looked weird, but it looks fucking kind of cool. A surreal puzzle mystery game evoking the golden era of detective mystery novels. The puzzle adventure game is coming to consoles first on Nintendo Switch in 2023. And they got Doraemon, I think it's how it's pronounced. Story of Seasons. Because is this the original makers of Stardew Valley, if I remember correctly, and they went and made their own fucking Stardew Valley game because Stardew Valley would not let them touch more Stardew Valley. The famous Japanese mascot Doraemon stars in a new game where players can harvest crops, tend to animals, and use Doraemon's secret gadgets. Hang out with your friends and build a ranch. The Doraemon Life Sim coming to Switch in 2022. And they got Pac-Man World Repack. What a fucking dumb name.
How are they still just coming out with more Pac-Man
What
games?
a fucking repack. A remake of Pac-Man World is coming to Nintendo Switch on August 26th. This 3D Pac-Man game features the iconic character who must rescue his family after they've been taken to Ghost Island. Last couple here, guys. We got a game called Railgrade, and this is a rail management game in which players will build railway systems that can best transport cargo and keep the economy chugging, unlike IRL. Railgrade will be released on Nintendo Switch this fall. And then lastly, we got a look at a game called Captain Velvet Meteor, The Jump Plus Dimensions. What a fucking name. Play as a young boy who recently moved to Japan with no friends.
Karate Kid?
You're fucking loner loser.
Fucking loser.
Damien chooses to live in his imagination as the superhero Captain Velvet Meteor, who teams up with his favorite manga characters to help escape a mysterious world. Captain Velvet will be released on Nintendo Switch on July 28th. Let's get it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been The Helm. What are we doing next, Evan?
Well, first, I just want to say,
Bagel Geese.
Super stoked about Mega Man Battle Network.
For real.
Super stoked.
It's gonna be good.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What console are you gonna get it on, Garrick?
Probably my Xbox.
Yeah.
I think that's a Switch ass game for me. I feel like that's a Switch ass game for me.
The Switch wouldn't be a bad call either. I guess I would have to see. I'd have to take a look at what it would what it's all going to entail, and its features.
Yeah, I might get it on PC because if I remember there being some sort of multiplayer aspect to it, I feel like there was at some point, and I don't think it's going to be crossplay at all, unless we can get that confirmed at some point.
I shall find out.
But I know Xander is going to get it on PC because it's one of his favorite games too. So I'm going to get it on PC.
Okay,
so
that's fair.
Multiplayer stuff,
Pull the Xander card.
God damn. Well, anyways, tell the people at home, and I'll find out while we're.
And absolutely. So we're going to be moving on to our next segment, guys. But before we do that, I want to remind everybody that they can support us right here on twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, because we are no longer doing Patreon for right now. But support us here, subscribe, join our Discord, be a part of our community. On there, you can submit topics and questions to our shows, and you can get into the back doors there and be a part of our watch parties and all that stuff. It's a whole lot of fun. But if you're hearing this right now, here is a word from our sponsors.
This piece of Good Kraken content is brought to you by Glide mousepads. The world is changing, and the demand for PC gaming and work from home setups has never been as wild as it is right now. Having the best of the best in PC accessories only makes it easier to get your work done before you jump right back into the fray of the digital sea. And Glide knows exactly how to make it happen for you. Glide mousepads is the future industry leader in mousepads, offering beautiful, smooth, and waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get the next win. Is your battle rug just looking a little crusty? Is the mouse just not as smooth as it used to be? Or are you just looking to get rid of that ergonomic mousepad your grandma got you for Christmas? Well, then I think we have the mousepad for you. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use code Kraken for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN, Kraken, for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepads today. Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. Late nights are pretty much commonplace for us content creators, and any of us here at GK can attest that sometimes you're just too damn tired to even think about how not to be tired anymore. Lucky for us, though, Rogue has figured out how to give us those late nights and even earlier mornings the supercharge we all need. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is the perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve that in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators everywhere. Look, I love this stuff. I've got 2 tubs at home right now. Your boy is drinking on some caramel vanilla latte in the mornings and sipping on some mango pineapple throughout the day. And if you are wondering how you can get these 2 dope flavors, well, I'm gonna tell you. You can head over to rogueenergy.com and use code GKRAKEN for 10% off your purchase on any shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That is GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub of you'd like. And now, back to your regularly scheduled Good Kraken content.
Welcome back, we are doing the Good Kraken Show. This is still episode 130, and we are still here. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what else to say because I don't have any made up segues. That's what happens on ad breaks.
God damn it, I know. He's busy sending me bullshit over text while we're in ad
breaks. Fucking loser.
So dumb.
So dumb.
Anyways, guys, we are moving into our next segment where we are going to show you where our hands are. That's right, our hands are on deck.
Show you where our hands are.
All right, guys. Each of us are going to pick one game or one movie, and we're going to tell you guys about it. It's going to be something that we recently played or watched, and Ernell is still dying over here.
I thought about that scene where he's like, no, not this. This.
You just reminded me of Dude, Where's My Car? When they're all like, Sultan.
Yeah, but that's you and Garrick's movie, though. That's you and Garrick's movie. You know what I'm saying?
You've seen it, though, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When I was like really young and like didn't know what the fuck I was watching.
I haven't watched that movie in like, I don't know, 10 years.
I think I maybe watched it in the same week as Freddy Got Fingered for the first time. And like, that was probably not the best combination of movies for my brain cells at that ripe young age.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Because Freddy Got Fingered was a very interesting movie at that age.
One of my friends in high school watched that movie, and for like weeks, he would just go around and go, Teddy, would you like some sausage?
Teddy, would you like some sausages? So dude, there's a fucking scene. Like, I watched it again a few years ago. This is not for my hands-on, by the way. But I watched it for a few years ago, and I totally forgot that there's a scene where someone legitimately breaks their leg on a half pipe, and Tom Green licks their broken leg bone. I was like, why the fuck does this movie exist?
Look at Garrick having all these like top tier beverages today.
Ooh, what are you drinking now, Garrick? What are you drinking now?
You saw that I switched it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn.
A lime Garitos.
God damn. Okay, did you like have like a burrito or something before we hopped on? Or like,
no?
You just have those on
No,
stock.
he just got these beverages on deck.
Because both those drinks you can get from like a Mexican joint if you like get like a big ass fat fucking burrito. You know what I mean? I didn't know if you had like.
So there's like a grocery store here called Smith's, which is essentially they used to more or less it's Kroger brand, like it's Fred Meyer.
Okay.
And but the Smith's brand here like bought it out. And it's so bad, right? Given the fucking location, so bad.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And the joke did not escape me, friend.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And so, but like that's where I get my cactus coolers, and I get all of my Yaritos across the street from Winco. Dude, it's just Southern California boy, man. Like
I see you.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The Jaritos be smacking though. Smacking.
So good.
Eric, besides your drinks, what else have you been playing or watching this week?
So, I have like one and a little baby one at the end. But I recently discussed how I finally got around to watching Blade Runner. Well, yesterday I finally got the moment to sit down and watch Blade Runner 2049.
Let's go.
Gorgeous movie.
So now I can watch the new Blade Runner anime and not feel like I'm going to be missing anything. So I'm watching this movie, right? And I didn't do like any homework on this at all. Like I just went into it knowing it was the sequel to Blade Runner. And I'm like 25, 30 minutes in, and I'm like, this kind of feels like Dune.
Yeah, I told you.
I told you. And then the score starts playing, and I was like, that's definitely Hans Zimmer. And then like a couple more pans, and I'm just like, this really feels like Dune. And then I pull up the IMDb page, and it's like, Dennis Villeneuve, and I'm like, oh, okay, this all tracks now.
Yep, literally. I'm pretty sure they gave him Dune because of this fucking movie.
After this, like, I thought I could fucking see that. I like Dune better personally. I will say that off the bat.
Fair.
This was great though. Like, it was a really, like, it was definitely had like all of his like artistic like shots and stuff in it that he likes to do, which I fucking eat up. So give me more of that, please.
No.
Which is why I like films like The Green Knight. Like, I love that. Give me that artsy shit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That scene. Yeah.
Exactly. I wasn't even there in the movie, and I know exactly which scene that was just off of that reaction alone.
Devin said it so loud, it echoed in her.
I'm pretty sure like a couple people laughed too.
I was so trying to choke back my laughter so hard. It was so funny.
It was a full ass theater too.
He was so loud. Anyways, continue, Garrick.
Yeah. So the story did not at all go where I was expecting it to. Like they were paving the way, right? And I'm just like, okay, I kind of see how this is going down. And then we get to the twist at the end, right? And I was just like, oh. And like it was just so, it ended up being like so well done. They're like, they fucking hit that shit right under your nose.
Yep.
And they gave you everything. They
All
gave you
there.
everything. They
All
gave
the
you
answers
everything
right
to figure
there.
out before they revealed it. And then when they revealed it, you're just like, no shit, huh? You're just like, fuck me, right? Like, I would have never guessed that. And so I ended up really liking it. The one thing, though, God damn it. And I tweeted about this as I was watching the movie, too. And literally every fucking moment of screen time Jared Leto has in this film,
God
it devalues
fucking
it.
damn it.
Like,
I can't believe he's in this fucking magical film,
like, literally,
man.
like, every time he shows up, I was just like, I don't know why, but you don't fucking belong here. Like, you don't look like you belong here. Like, why do you have weird robot eyes that they don't explain for any reason at all? Like,
it's not Morbin time. It's not Morbin time. Get out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, what's with the drones? Like, your character, like, I have every indication to believe that he had some like freedom to like say what his character was gonna be like, and it shows because there's just weird unexplained shit in it that I'm just like, get out of here, Jared Leto. Nobody wants you here. Every time your stupid method acting face shows up on screen, it makes me really, really sad. Like,
Devin, before we hop over to you, can I do my Jared Leto impression from one hit movie, Morbius? You ready?
All I was gonna say is, how is this guy not canceled yet? That's it.
I mean, he has been. To be fair. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
That's it. that's all he does. Entirety of Morbius. That's it. That's all. That's all it is. The eye stuff.
I still have not watched Morbius.
Good.
And I'm never going to. Because I was not going to watch Venom Let There Be Carnage. And then I finally did. I paid money to rent that, even though it was only like $5.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed.
Now, Morbius better than Jurassic World Dominion.
But very disappointed in Jurassic World Dominion as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
I haven't even seen that yet.
That's fair.
Don't.
Wait, no. Here's the deal. I can see Jurassic World Dominion being okay if you wait a year and a half and it's the only option really of new movies that you haven't touched yet.
Just leave it be until there's nothing left to watch, and then be like, nah.
Only good thing about that movie is Jeff Goldblum.
That's it.
And like 100%.
And the Giganosaurus, whatever the fuck it's called,
Giganosaurus or whatever.
Yeah, some shit like that, you know.
And
I know they just keep getting bigger. It's a bigger fish.
The bad guy is literally just Bill Gates.
Yeah, literally, he's just Bill Gates. He's just Jeff Bezos. Dude. That's it. Very on the nose.
Yep. Great. Actually, no. Jeff Bezos looks like a very rich hitman.
Don't you fucking defame Agent 47's name.
No.
I
never said Agent 47. There's a whole network of hitmen. Okay.
Oh, Agent 69. That's Jeff Bezos.
No. He's Agent like fucking like
Yeah, he's not cool enough to be.
He's like some random ass number. Like he's like Agent 23 or something.
Yeah, 24. I feel like 24 is a bad number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's agreed. Yeah, that's great. Garrett, did you like Blade Runner? Did you like Blade Runner 2049?
I did.
How was your final thoughts on that?
It was a little long. There were definitely like it's a slow burn of a film. I'm really, really glad I got to watch it at home. There was some like basically like at the act you could kind of tell like when like the act transitions were in the film, right?
Yeah.
And like I more or less paused them right around there and like kind of like got a drink, would have go take a pee, you know, like came back and sat down. But like every time, but I was definitely invested enough that like I would always come back and like, all right, let's get back into this. And I really, really liked Kay's character, like just as a character. I thought he was a really well done character. Like I thought Ryan Gosling did like an absolutely phenomenal job, and I'm not normally like the biggest fan of him, like in general.
Same, yeah.
But he killed it in this film, and like the visual effects were like absolutely stunning. Everything was super cool. The way the story unfolded was really interesting. 30 minutes less. And you want to know how you could have achieved that? Just cut out literally all of Jared Leto's scene, and it'd be great.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. There you go.
100%.
Did hardly anything for the story, but yeah. Just take it. Yeah. Be away with it.
Yep.
I'm saying, be gone. Be gone thought, as one would say. You know what I'm saying?
Be gone, you fool.
Devin, you or me?
Go.
Okay, all right, gentlemen. I watched a movie that I might have mentioned to you guys off content late last week, but I watched a pretty fun movie off of Netflix called Spiderhead. And this is a...
Ooh, yes, I was hoping you would talk about this.
Yes, oh, absolutely, my good friend. So, Spiderhead is a film, a Netflix movie that is based off of a short story by the same name that is starring Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller. And Miles Teller is playing as a prisoner that is volunteered for a run of science experiments.
Question.
Yes.
Does he get paid with game codes?
He does not. No, unfortunately. He's supposedly supposed to be getting paid with freedom, but not everything is what you think it is. But it's a big group of prisoners, people that have volunteered their time to this science study at the repayment of them potentially getting freedom from prison earlier than what was originally expected. And Chris Hemsworth plays as the lead scientist that is sort of coordinating all of these projects that are going on. What's interesting is that each of these prisoners has this box, which you can see in the trailer here, on their lower backs, and the science experiment is directly connected to these little liquids that are connected to that box that deposits different chemicals into their spinal column, and it has a variety of different effects dependent on what the chemical is. Chris Hemsworth can control all the chemicals that are introduced into anybody's body that has the box connected to them via his phone. And so he's just doing these experiments with them, and he asks them for consent before doing each individual like science experiment. So, for example, one of the things that he does, and it's sort of like in the very beginning of the movie, there's one specific chemical that is called lavactin, and it's supposed to make two people fall in love with each other by having the chemical induce a state of their brain that makes them think that the person in front of them is far more attractive than they actually are. And thus, in turn, causes these two people that are highly physically attracted to each other to schmang it. You know what I'm saying? Get the bang bang going. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just say schmang?
Schmang. Let me schmang it, girl. Smash it and bang it. Yes, exactly. I'm so glad you know that. And
I saw them live.
Dude, I'm so jealous of you. Oh, damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I love them so much. Anyways, I thought this movie was really, really fun. And honestly, probably one of Miles Teller's best roles he's played. He actually killed it in this fucking movie. Chris Hemsworth is a very interesting villain. because I feel like he does a very good job of taking this aura that we know that like exists in Chris Hemsworth because we've seen it in Taika Waititi's like portrayal of Thor. And he takes that sort of goofy, sort of like backhanded like awkwardness and puts it into this kind of narcissistic, self-indulgent piece of shit that is running this entire facility. And so he's playing as a rich scientist that's supposed to be full of himself, and he nails it like in the most uncomfortable, like perfect way you can imagine Chris Hemsworth to pull off.
You know, I feel like Chris Hemsworth is kind of underrated with his acting skills just because of being in Marvel for so long.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's a lot better than what we've been let to know of. And I feel like him taking on these more roles like Extraction, Spiderhead, and like moving onwards.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to see a lot more range from him in the coming years.
I honestly, like, I think if you guys are wanting a really cool take on like what Chris Hemsworth can do, like what his chops can do, Spiderhead's a really good place to go for.
I plan on watching it. I like 100%.
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch it as well.
Highly recommend. Do you want to give a trigger warning? There is a unaliving scene in it that can be a little bit off-putting for some people.
A little bit of it from the trailer. I kind of
there's one specific scene that gets a little bit more than like the usual ordeal. So do be warned for everybody at home if you guys want to see it and you guys are, like to watch the stuff that we like to convince you to watch. There is one iffy scene there. Also don't watch with your kids because there is totally within the first 15 minutes two people just bruising cervix in the beginning. It just absolute Hulk smashing. Just straight beating uterus. You know what I mean? Just like a punching bag. You know what I mean? Just
hey,
giving
Eric,
it to
how's
him.
Your night going? You know, it's like.
It's just
a little worse every moment, actually.
Man, I'm telling you, just cheeks like a squirrel grazing for nuts. You know what I mean? Just
can someone just turn Purnell off? Can someone just turn him off?
So Devin, what have you been watching or playing, buddy?
Thank you, Garrick. Thank
you. Oh shit!
I hate it here. I fucking hate this place.
Well, as you guys know, I was outside a lot the last like 4 days. But I finally finished the first volume of Stranger Things.
Finally?
Yeah.
Fucking finally. Motherfucker. God damn it. Okay.
No. So it's fantastic.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And everybody needs to go watch it because this is a fucking masterpiece. And there is there's a reason why Netflix is saying it's the best show they've ever put out because it is the best show they've ever put out.
Damn, it really fucking is, dude.
It really is.
Season 4, episode 4.
Dude, episode 4? How'd you feel?
I rewatched it 3 times.
God damn right.
Dude,
God damn right.
This sequence is just some of the best fucking television ever.
Just play Running Up That Hill over and over and over again for the rest of our days. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, there's so many scenes in that episode specifically too, like with Hopper. I mean, then like the house scene.
Oh yeah,
that caught me off guard.
That clock, dude.
No, not even the clock. You know what I'm talking. I was almost falling.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All of a sudden I heard gunshot. I was like,
yep.
Because I was watching it late at night the first time, and then I was like, I'm awake.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Yeah, dude. They fucking nailed it, man. That episode
came out of nowhere.
3 days.
Yeah,
3 days, boys.
Why I had to finish. I literally finished the first volume last night, so right after band practice. So I'm really excited to get into this. I'm actually going to rewatch the last couple episodes a couple more times because I really want. I know there's probably a couple little things sprinkled in there that
there's a lot. There's actually a lot. So I do actually recommend that because they kind of graze over a lot of things very quickly in the last couple of episodes that if you don't catch it, because there's a lot to explain in the very last episode that is just this massive fucking reveal that if you don't pick up all the pieces, it can get a little bit complex. So good idea.
Yeah. And so I'm definitely interested in doing that. There's not a lot for me to say about this because we are going to be covering this in about a week and a half. Just so everybody knows, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Let's fucking go,
we're going to be talking about this. But yeah, this show is magnificent. It's top tier. It's just top tier television. I mean, each episode's pretty much a movie. It really is.
It really is. The production level and everything. Oh,
it's fantastic.
The Duffer Brothers are going to be allowed to create whatever the fuck they want after this show's over.
Yeah.
Like literally anybody will just hand them fucking flat out lump sums of cash and be like, make a show for us.
There's one more season, boys. There's one more season of this shit.
I know.
And
which wasn't necessarily originally planned. They weren't planning on doing 5.
Yeah. Like this final season is gonna blow us out of the fucking water, dude. Like I'm really excited for these 2 movies we're about to fucking get in a couple of days. Like, woo-wee.
I wish the Duffer Brothers were doing Doctor Strange, not even saying that Sam Raimi's bad or anything, but imagine them getting behind Doctor Strange.
Man, I'm saying, give them the Young Avengers movie when that happens.
They could. Ooh, Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah. Dude, hey, we're on it, man. Let's go, Duffer Brothers. Let's go. Hire us. We'll be your executive producers. Let's go.
Yeah. Holy shit. Who's doing Blade?
I don't think they announced the director for Blade
yet.
Blade director. Let's see.
Anyways, while you're looking that up, show's fantastic. Everybody needs to go watch it. I'm ashamed that it took me this long, but I was very, very, very distracted, very busy.
That's fair.
But
it's Bassam Tariq.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. Let's find out though.
Continue.
While you're looking that up, I also watched Beavis and Butthead do the universe.
Oh, how was that?
It's good. It's actually really good.
Is it funny?
It's nostalgic, and Beavis and Butthead.
So it's stupid. Yeah.
So it's dumb as fuck, as Beavis and Butthead should be.
And there's some cornholio in it.
Dude, come on! It wouldn't even be a movie if there wasn't, dude.
It's honestly for Beavis and Butthead, like piece of content. If you liked Beavis and Butthead at all back in the day, then you will love this. If you like adult cartoons, like Bob's Burgers, Archer, anything like that, then you will love this.
Yep.
If you don't like anything like that and you never watched Beavis and Butthead, you're probably going to hate this and say, what the fuck am I watching? But this movie was made for stoners who love like geeky, nerdy shit. And it is so good. I love it.
I love Beavis and Butthead, dude. I'm going to have to watch it.
You should. We should do a watch party sometime, actually, guys, and we should just watch it.
We should.
I don't know if I have the emotional capacity.
You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there.
I know.
It could just be me and
you don't even smoke weed anyways. You fucking loser.
Want to be there.
Maybe I'm just dumb enough to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
That's true. Checks out.
That's true.
That was like, yeah, man. That's about the smartest thing you've ever said.
I love how you said that like I'm dumb or something.
So, are Beavis and Butthead going into space? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that.
There might be some like time travel and stuff involved, and
oh my god! You
saw that one scene and you already want to watch this, don't you?
Oh my god!
Penetrating space.
So dumb looking. I'm kind of here for it.
It's so dumb, dude. It's
Beavis and Butthead, bro.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
69th annual. I already know what the point of that scene was. I didn't even need to see it. Yeah. All right. We'll talk. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. I get it.
It's just good. I definitely recommend it. I give it a 7 out of 10 actually. I enjoyed it.
For
It's
Beavis
funny.
and Butthead, that's
I believe
a lot
that.
of credit. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy
you should
metal.
definitely watch. Yes.
The girl on the Pegasus, was that a heavy metal reference? Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
well, you got to remember, original Beavis and Butthead and heavy metal both came out like at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah. So that's what I've been watching.
Good choices, my friend. What do we got next for the people at home, Devin, my man?
Well, everybody, you need to do something that I have not been doing lately, and you need to protect your neck.
Say it. We're heading to the gallows.
We're heading to the
I already
gallows.
hit it. I thought you were going to say it quicker than that. You know what I'm saying? My bad.
I was just laughing at myself because
What's our headline? What's our headlining segment for tonight?
Today, we are talking about what is on our backlogs. We are not going to say everything that's on our backlogs because I know between all of us, there's probably about 300 games.
Yeah, pretty juicy amount. So yeah, I mean, let's just talk about the ones that we're probably most ashamed of. I think the most shameful ones, right? I think that's a good one.
Yeah, let's talk about the most shameful ones.
All right, let's do it. Which I guess we can just let's just round robin it. We can just name.
I got
off
one
some
for
shit.
you guys.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of playing it still.
Okay.
Again, I got distracted.
All right.
But I still haven't finished Fallen Order.
Oh, you do have to beat that.
Yeah, dude. You gotta finish that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's the goal. I think I'm gonna try and finish it not by this Saturday, but the following Saturday. I'm gonna try and finish it by then. Or actually, I rescind that because I won't be able to talk about it on that Saturday. I'm gonna finish it by that. All right, I'm looking at the calendar.
Remember, we're gonna be busy seeing Thor and shit. Middle of next week,
I know.
So.
Well, I'm looking at Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
We're going with Tuesdays here.
Uh-huh.
So let's see, what day is it today? Is the 28th. So I am going to talk about this game. I plan on finishing it by the 12th of July.
Okay.
That's my goal. I'm putting a hard date. This game has to be done by July 12th.
Okay. I see you. Yeah, you do have to beat that game though. You do got to beat that damn game.
That's 2 weeks, guys. That's 2 weeks. I think I can do it with how far I am.
2 weeks. That's all you got. That's what you gotta make sure it happens. And you guys at home have to hold them accountable, just like you held me.
It's true. Yeah, you as the community come to our Discord and make suggestions on what happens to me if I don't finish the game by then.
Yeah, tell him about all the terrible things you will do to him in his home while he sleeps.
It depends, though. I might like it.
Garrick, what shameful backlog game do you want to bring up?
Let's see.
Yeah.
There's dude, okay. So I still haven't beaten Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Neither have I.
Dude, you're right at the end. What are you doing?
That's the
you're
fucking
right at the
part,
end.
Dude, I'm literally I probably have fucking 2 hours left in that game. like I am seriously so fucking close to being done with that game, and I just haven't finished it.
You enjoyed it so much. I'm a little surprised that you haven't just knocked it the fuck out really quick.
I can't remember. I think something else came out. I think it might have been Dying Light. I think when Dying Light came out, it distracted me from finishing it.
Speaking of Dying Light,
you guys noticed on our little calendar ad, Matt, Dying Light 2 was the backdrop for today's episode because that's pretty shameful that we have not yet.
People.
Yeah. With nothing to do, nothing to lose. Yeah.
Because, dude, we in the playthrough that we were doing, the three of us, we are seriously at the fucking climax of the game's story. We're we're 2 story missions away from all the good shit. Literal bombs dropping.
We're
it gets crazy.
He said literal bombs dropping, Devin. Literal.
He said bombs.
Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we just need to find a weekend that all 3 of us are, good and free and, don't have prior crazy obligations that we can just knock it out for 2 days. You know what I mean? Just 2 days, we'll just mainline the story and just
golden path
beat right through it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just straight bruise cervix to this game. You know what I'm saying?
What a phrase.
Renell, you're fired.
There's gonna be new story DLC coming out pretty soon.
I got a message.
They've done their first content update patch. Like finish Dying Light 2. I'm like max level. Like I will carry you guys to victory.
I was gonna say, are you gonna carry us again? You gonna carry us again? Yeah.
Fuck up all the zombies.
So the one that I want to mention, actually is another somewhat recent game, Horizon Forbidden West. And I know that's going to make Garrick very angry to hear me mention, because the only reason I did not...
Because I can't play it!
Because the only reason I did not complete Horizon Forbidden West was because I got on Destiny. And
yeah, I know. You son of a bitch. I told him no. I had to he had to ask me for permission. He was just like, "Can I get Destiny?" I'm like, no, you cannot get Destiny right now. You have to finish Horizon Forbidden West. And he's just like, You're right. And I was able to keep him going for 2 weeks at most. Mm-hmm. And then he caved, dude. And then the thing is like after that, everybody else in the GK crew was on Destiny for 2 months. And here's just here we go.
Here's the best part. The amount of hours I put into grinding on Destiny for the following 4 weeks afterwards, I could have beaten Forbidden West easily. Easily, I could have beaten Forbidden West, dude.
You, me, Logan, freaking Saint, Xander, Larry. There was a lot of us playing. You missed out.
I was able. I got so decently far ahead that when the new season dropped and the dungeon for it dropped, I was able to go into it and not have trouble. Even though I was still 1650, I didn't really level up anything. I still was able to go in and be able to handle my fucking own. That's how much I grinded this past season. And
Sweaty.
Yeah, I definitely could have.
No, I remember going into. This is gonna sound funny. I remember you and I were gonna play Crucible, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna have to carry Renell." It's like, okay. And then we were playing. I was like, "Oh, Renell, you're actually doing pretty good. Good job. Good job."
I still have some remnants. I have some remnants in me. Once the muscle memory starts kicking in, I do okay. I'm not great by any means at Crucible. I'm not, but I can hold my own. I know some tactics. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you go even, that's all I care about.
Break even 1.0. That's all I was asking for. Just 1.0.
It's just okay. And I only say that because of how sweaty Destiny Crucible gets.
Disgusting. Right. Disgusting.
It's disgusting. Some people in there are fucking nerds. All right.
fucking loser. Devin, what's the next one you want to bring up, my guy?
I'm gonna do 2 real quick because one's just really short.
Okay.
I still haven't beaten Stranger of Paradise, and I have 80-something hours in that game.
Dude, how? You're almost done.
Come on.
It's right there. How many times do you have to hear him say, "I don't give a fuck"?
Where's the chaos?
Okay, chaos. Not 80 hours. I think it's 68 hours.
Dude, you were pretty fucking high up. No. You were pretty high up.
So that game is the Final Fantasy Souls-like, and I officially hit the spot that the game got really hard. It was already hard, right? But now the game is really hard.
So you were almost to the final area is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And you were in the final area, making your way to the final boss is what I'm hearing.
So you know every Final Fantasy game has these moments, right? There's always a boss or a section you get to that you just get stuck on. You know what I'm talking about. Unalesca, Omega Weapon.
Garrick, Devin quit. Devin quit at the kiln. Can you believe this guy? He quit at the kiln. You know what I'm saying?
I just put it down for a second.
Coward!
I was so frustrated. I was just like, I gotta put this down, and I'll be back. But it was so frustrating. It's even the enemies 2-shot you in this area. Even if you're same level or higher.
Can we actually talk about that really quick? So my 3 period, historically, have been Sephiroth, a la Kingdom Hearts 1, right? Because that took me years to fucking beat that fucking guy.
Not me, fucking loser.
Oh my god, I hate you. I was like 8, dog. Anyways.
8, dog?
Okay. Why don't you crush some puss? You know what I'm saying? As when Chase would say. Anyways, I can't even say that seriously. I'm sorry. I take that back. I rescind my statement. Rufus in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
original.
Yeah.
That was a hard fucking fight. Yeah. And as a kid, I was like,
fight in remake too.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking hard, dude.
That was that one I got stuck on. I had to do that like I think 2 tries.
I had to put it down for a good like 8 months, something like that, before I came back and tried again. That part fucked me up. And then Seymour, the first, no, not the first fight.
Second fight.
The
beach.
Yeah, the beat. Well, Mount Gag. No, it was the beach fight for me. So that's the first time.
No, you don't. No. You don't fight Seymour on the beach. Seymour is on your team on the beach. So you fight him the first time on the
bridge. Then it is Mount Gagazet. It is Mount Gagazet.
And then you fight him on Mount Gagazet where you thought he was dead. And he always does. So like you know that thing every time like when somebody dies in a game or I'm about to kill one of you guys in a game and I go, death awaits you. Yeah. He does that that's what he says every time before he kills your summon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fucking bullshit, dude. And then he summons Anima and you're like, what the fuck? I'm trying to fight Anima, and then he just says it again. And then in his big form, and like near the end of the game, and like he still says "Death awaits you," but it like sounds cool because it's like hard panning left and right. Oh, it's so fucking dope. Garrick, what's another game on your backlog?
So this one is actually this one. This one's been sitting on there for quite some time.
Oh,
actually.
That's the look of shame. That's the look of shame. That's the look of shame.
I'm pretty sure I'm on the ass end of this one too, and I just haven't finished it. But I still have not finished Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Oh man. Oh man. That's such a good looking game. You gotta finish that.
I just haven't finished it, dude. Just literally haven't picked it back up. Like it's just like it just fell to the wayside like amongst the holiday releases and slipped away into the backlog where it stays written on my phone saying you're a piece of shit because you didn't finish this game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of want to save our most shameful for last. So I'm gonna do one that's sort of like in betweener. Let me think here. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh yeah, I actually haven't finished that one either.
Never finished that bitch.
Or Valhalla.
Yep. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me replace that. Let's just put that back in the box here. Okay, we're just gonna open up the box, take Assassin's Creed Odyssey, put that back in the box for a second.
What else is in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Oh, we're gonna open it back up, and I'm going to play The Witcher: The Wild Hunt.
Oh yeah, that's also a game I haven't finished
in defense mode. Because I put so many hours in that game and still did not fucking finish it. God, that's a big game. God,
yeah, it is.
Damn, that's a big game.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, I know, and I get a lot of shame from friends, and they're like, "Dude, you never fucking finished it." I'm like, fuck no, I didn't fucking finish it. I was trying to do everything in that game, and that was my fault. I take responsibility for that. Okay, I do. But there's a fucking lot when you try to take on everything in that game. What's up, Devin? What's up?
I have another game that I can talk about.
Okay, most shameful? Most shameful, though.
No, not most shameful.
All right, go ahead.
But just another game with the same kind of, you know. Mm-hmm. I never finished Fallout 4. I played all the DLCs, but I never finished the mainline.
I never finished
the mainline quest, but I played all the DLCs, and I love Fallout.
I got into the mines that are supposed to be like the same name as like the Salem Witch House from like Fallout 3 or something like that. It's supposed to be like some ongoing like storyline that plays out.
They have the Underground Railroad in that game that's like repurposed.
No, it's not that. It's an actual mine, and then at the very end of it, I had to dive into this water, and there's like a ghoul with like a leather jacket in there. They have to fuck up in the water, but then you get a sacrificial knife, and for the rest of my like 25 hours I played after that, I was just mowing dudes with this fucking knife because it was like I was really not supposed to fucking find that thing yet. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
it's like one of the Easter egg like not even main objective like weapons you can get in the
just
game.
Literally you just stumble across it and
like the alien blaster, you know,
in Fallout 3. Oh goddamn!
Well,
good gun.
it's in Fallout 4 and it's also in 76 as well. And
is it just as good? Is it just as good?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
one hit.
Yep.
Oh, it's like 1-2 hits.
Mothers.
Yo, what up, Gon?
What's happening, Gon? How you doing, dude? Hope you've been good, man. So let's do it, boys. Our most shameful of the backlogs here. Let's get to the official backlog of shame games. Okay, one each. Let's just drop them. Let's just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put it out on the table. All right, Devin. What is the game you're most ashamed of not finishing?
Ashamed of
most fucking, like, it hurts your heart to even say it out loud, to let it leave your lips. You know what I mean? Like, what is the one you think that if you said it and someone said, "You bitch," and then punched you in the head, you'd be like, "I deserved it. I deserve that."
You're gonna be that person that says that to me.
Am I?
I have not finished The Last of Us Part 2 yet.
You killed him. He's dead. It's over. It's over. His heart couldn't take it.
That's just me being overweight. Devin, how fucking dare you? You know what I mean? How fucking dare you?
I guess I can bring it back for Seventh Brevin.
God damn, it's such a good game, Devin. It's such a good fucking game, man.
There's too many games.
It's so good, Devin. Oh,
I know.
Damn it, Devin. Damn it, man. Damn it. I get it, though. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle emotionally. I get it. Like, you...
Well, you know what? I just got distracted by games that came out.
Yeah.
You know?
That's fair.
And actually, I had some big life changes happen when I was playing that
process. Game. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You started out at your last place, and last time you played was when you were pretty fresh in your current place, if I remember correctly.
Oh, dude, I haven't played it at all since I moved into this house.
Oh, that's right. Damn shame. You need to get some Tlu too up in that in that room of yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of that good old revenge story right in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe I'll start grinding on that.
That's what I like to hear. That's what Daddy likes to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Too many games, man. Too many fucking games. I got to play Fallen Order too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You'll honestly I would maybe argue that you'll get through Fallen Order before Tlu 2. Like, for sure, because you're kind of already like halfway there, like more than halfway.
I think I'm like 2/3 of the way through Fallen Order right now.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Garrick, your most shameful of pile of shame. What do you got for us? What's at the tippy top here? You motherfucker! I can already feel it. Here we fucking go.
I've never finished Black Flag.
We're breaking Ernell's heart tonight.
Yeah.
Black Flag. You have not finished Black Flag.
Nope.
You have not finished Black Flag. How fucking dare you? Are you kidding me? It's like the best Assassin's Creed. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, no, I turned my camera too low. I can show you my pee-pee. Garrett, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? I don't know.
Dude, I just...
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
He lost the save file too, probably.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, because it was on my... It was on 360,
yeah.
Yep, it was on an Xbox 360 when I played it originally. So,
boy.
Garrett, did you at least get to the legendary ship fights?
I think so.
You would know. God damn it, Garrick. Okay, the corner of the map, on each corner of the map, all four sides.
I can tell you right now, nope. I can tell you right now, nope.
Corner of the map, on each side, there's a designated legendary pirate ship that you can go into battle with.
Nope.
Full-on ship battle. And it is some of the sickest fucking shit on the planet as a pirate lover, as a fellow pirate, my friend. How dare ye?
I know.
How dare ye? Okay.
I know.
Oh, Garrick.
I know, dude. It really, like, every time literally, if I think about it, it just breaks my heart. Like, because I think about, like, because it goes on sale all the time. Like, all the time. It is on sale. I can't tell you how many times it's popped up on my Xbox, and I'm just like, I should just fucking start over and just do the thing and just go for it.
Yep.
And just finish that game, dude, because, like, it is, like, my most beloved, like, Assassin's Creed game.
And you haven't finished it. You fucking animal. I'm glad though that you haven't even finished it and you can still say it's your favorite Assassin's Creed.
Easily.
That's how good it is. That's how good it is, baby. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Gone, walk the plank for that one. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Now mine is probably, I'd probably argue it's more shameful than both yours. Okay, maybe someone might take it as such. All right. Because, unfortunately, for a game that is only about 10 hours long, at the most, depending, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, yours truly has not finished one Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
That's a good game.
Dog.
That's a good game. I'd actually play that game.
It is an incredible game. As Garrick just said, one of my favorite games, and I haven't even fucking finished it. I maybe have 2 hours left.
Yeah,
of this game.
That's like such a bite-sized title, really impactful, but bite-sized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What stopped you from finishing it?
When I first started streaming is when I was playing it for the first official full time, and basically when I went from solo streaming into good Kraken, everything that I was playing, Uncharted, Hellblade, like all these games that I was streaming solo, I put on the back burner so I could focus on starting GK. And so like
That's fair.
I had plans to finish the entire Uncharted series. And like I was gonna finish Hellblade, knock that out, and then just burn my way through Uncharted. And it just never happened. It just never fucking happened. I got so caught up in starting a fucking podcast with my boys, you know what I'm saying? Let's fucking go, boy. Let's fucking go. And now I'm happier than ever. But unfortunately, I have not seen the ending of One Senua's Sacrifice, which honestly, I mean, like, if we're trying to, like, after I get done with Vakari and do that with some people, we'll give you guys a few weeks to do some gameplay streams, give me a chance to fucking breathe. Maybe I'll come back and do some Hellblade. I'm saying maybe I'll finish off Hellblade on stream.
You should, especially with, like, the sequel coming up. And on Game Pass, no less.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, I'm going to throw two out here that you guys both also shame me for, probably. I have not beaten Red Dead 2.
I haven't even played it.
Fuck both of you guys, dude. That game is so good.
I put over 20 hours into that game, and I didn't finish it.
So fun fact. This is going to piss off Garrick. Fun fact. I have never put a single second into any of the Red Dead Redemption games.
Really?
Dude, you can... okay, wow. I liked the first one. I do like the first one.
I thought Garrick was going to say, you can unalive yourself. I thought that's what he was going to say. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
No. But I like the first one. Dude, the second one is so much better than the first one is.
Pretty cool, too.
It is, yeah. It is.
Right,
right. Dude, it's so good.
You could just play the second one.
So good. Just play the second one. Yeah. For real.
Okay.
You know what? When you and I are ready, Ernell, we can do like a game club and play through Red Dead 2 at the same time.
That sounds horny. I like it.
What is up with you tonight?
Yo, I will do a game club with you guys and play Red Dead 2. For real.
And if anybody listening to this wants to be a part of that, let's talk. Join our Discord.
There you go. Join our Discord, which will be linked right there. There you go.
It will also be available in the show notes.
Gon said, I finished the story, but didn't 100% it. That game was great. Goddamn.
I feel like finishing the story is finishing a game.
Yeah.
But completing a game is 100%.
Dude, Chase put in a good amount of hours to 100% that fucking game, dude.
He still plays that game. He still plays it
over and over and over again.
I still play it. Like, dude, Storm. I got Storm into it, and he replays the campaign probably once a year. And like we still log on every once in a while and like fuck around on the online stuff.
Okay, all right. It looks like we're gonna be playing Red. Yeah, we're gonna make a game club, guys. Yeah,
the good Kraken Game Club GK.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Can we do a good Kraken game?
Nope. Stop. I already know what you're doing.
No.
Stop.
I
hate you. All right, stop it. I know you too fucking well.
Yeah, that's
not that fair. Kind of club, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just want to throw one more out, and
real quick.
This is extremely shameful for myself because I'm a huge fan of the series, but I have not even gotten past the very beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And that game is very highly accredited.
It is
as well.
It is. It also, like, I don't know. I guess I'm not necessarily surprised. I feel like Metal Gear Solid's super niche. It's super niche.
I still like every single other entry and have played every entry multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, I got a PS3 just to play Metal Gear Solid 4. And I know life the fuck out of the game. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is one of my all-time top 10 favorite games ever.
Heard it's delicious. Snake. Anyways, Devin, what's our schedule for this week? Tell the people at home.
Our schedule is Ernell just got fired.
Touche.
Guys, Ernell is not fired because tomorrow on Wednesday, which is going to be the 29th of June, if you're listening to this in audio format, you already missed this. We are having another Ocean Shrine story time with the Quarry Part 2, not Query, the Quarry.
I'm figuring it out. Because they said it a bunch of times in the game, and I was like, God damn, I was really wrong. I
told you were wrong.
Quarry?
Query. I said query for a long time, like on accident.
Quarry.
I don't even know what a fucking quarry is. Who the fuck calls it a quarry? It just call it a fucking cave. You know what I mean?
It's called a fucking cave. It's basically a big hole full of rocks.
It's called a cave. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a cave.
It's called a pit. It's a pit.
Okay, it is more like a pit. Yeah.
Thank you.
Quarries are like just dug into the side of a mountain, essentially.
Yeah, through layers.
But with open sky.
Sounds like a pit.
But you can walk right out of it. You don't have to climb out.
Yeah, pits are climbable too, I'd say. Depending on
Shut up. Anyways, he's playing that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, we are doing a live recording of the Shipwreck Show right here on Twitch. It is a sub-only chat, so if you wish to be a part of the conversation and would like to submit topics and questions to the show, please sub to us on Twitch and join our Discord, where you can have access to those sub-channels and be a part of the show.
Bing.
Friday, the boys are back in town doing another Splash Damage, Fallen with the guys, playing Fall Guys. We are making up the stream.
Let's go.
As we had some technical difficulties last Friday. I, unfortunately, will not be here because it is one of our biggest shipmates' birthdays that day, and I'm going to be spending it with him. So
there you go.
Yep.
So it will be me. It will be Garrick. We will be following with the guys. We'll see if we can try to convince Xander to maybe co-stream or some shit like that. But we're gonna try to have some fun with y'all.
I know there's definitely some people out there that want to fall with some guys.
We'll hit up Larry. Again. Like, hey, let's try to figure out some falling. You know what I'm saying?
We got a crown,
guys. Fallen.
We got a crown.
God damn it.
Right
damn
when
it, man.
You got DC'd.
God damn it, man.
And we got a crown.
Back.
I hate this place. I hate it here.
Yep.
Well, let me get GKKK.
Shut up!
Stop. All right, that's it.
Saturday, we'll be doing another GK podcast right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, where we will be talking about our favorite movies of 2022 so far.
And why it's Morbius.
That is not true. And that will be at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So please let us know what games. Oh my God, I hate you.
Half past Morbin.
I'm just gonna have to mute him in Discord real quick, so
That's
I don't
not gonna change anything for the
Anyways,
people at home. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I'm
the
still
chat can
talking.
hear
He
him,
can't
but
hear
we
me.
can't, so I
But
can
I'm
keep
still
talking.
He's gonna
So,
try to give everybody
anyways,
the conversation at home.
Your
It's
thoughts
gonna sound
are
like fucking chaos.
about,
and now he gets to continue just
games that
talking
we
and
have
pretend
on
that
our
I'm not
backlog, and
speaking
let us
to
know
him.
what games are on your backlog too, and let us know if they're really that shameful or if you're there as well. But yeah,
I'm really scared for what he said, Devin.
I'm not. He can't say much worse than what he's already said on the show. Anyways.
No, God in the chat's like, damn. So he said
he's probably sitting there like gaslighting me right now. Probably like talking about like he's probably saying I called him fat one time when I didn't.
You guys at home have no clue, man. Y'all at home have no idea.
Anyways, this has been the Good Kraken podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you wanted to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord where I have the power to server mute Ernell when he's getting out of line. And you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea.
Yarg.
You can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken ! And leaving a review there. We got to get going, but until next time, Ernell.
Bro, your face is so red.
Laughing so hard.